And welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you how I fill in my brows on a daily basis. I was going to show you multiple ways in doing it, but it just kept flopping over and over and over again. And I thought, well, why the heck would I want to show people multiple ways when I really only do them one way? And the only thing that ever changes is that I sometimes just eliminate one product because I'm too lazy or I'm in a hurry and I just go in with the other one. I use the NYX Micro Pencil in the shade Espresso. It's wonderful. It's super teeny tiny. I don't know if you could see how teeny tiny that is. It helps fill in all the little teeny tiny gaps in my brows. And the second product that I use is the Wonderful Brow This Way by RIMMEL, and it comes in the shade medium brown. Now, I will say that this shade is a little bit lighter for me, but I do kind of like the way they come out because it gives them a little more dimension, and as you can see in the camera, you could see all of my actual little hairs, which is the type of brow that I normally go for. I'm not trying to hate on anybody, but I do not like the eyebrows on fleek or whatever people are trying to call them. Those super dark drawn in eyebrows that almost look fake. On me personally, they just don't look flattering at all. I would much rather just not fill in my eyebrows than to have those crazy giant super dark eyebrows. It's just not my thing. I don't know why. I will mention this, on camera they do kind of look a little bit lighter. It is all of the natural lighting that I've got set up here. When I look at them in a regular mirror, I can see that they look very much like my super dark black hair. I am going to insert pictures so that you could see that I am not lying to you and that I am not trying to guide you in the wrong way of filling in your eyebrows. Constantly get complimented on them, so I'm assuming I'm doing things right. People have always asked me how I fill in my brows, so here's the video for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get on to that tutorial. So what I like to do is start basically down here in this part of my brow. And then I just start filling in the areas that need a little more attention because it looks like I've either overplucked or the hair just never grew in. I like to sort of color some of my brow in and then go in with the spoolie to sort of blend things out. And just continue to put product in and basically blend it out with the spoolie. And now I'm just gonna fill in the front, and I'm not going to fill it in as opaque or as harsh as the rest of my brow. When I get to this part of my brow here, I almost just flick upwards. And then I'm gonna take the spoolie and just, again, comb that right through. So as the other one, I am going to start right around here, make a line. And then go in to the middle part of the brow. And another trick is recommend just following your natural shape if you want a beautiful natural brow, which is what I find a lot more attractive. Continue to comb out. And since this one is a little bit shorter on the top, I do run this pencil a little bit above in this area. And then comb the eyebrow out. Just like my hairs to stand up just a little bit so that you could see them. Just a little bit more over here. With this eyebrow, I do have to like arch it up just to be able to comb it through. I don't know why. It just works for me. So then what I'm going to do to clean them up a little bit is take a little bit of my concealer and a concealer brush and just apply maybe just a little teeny tiny bit onto the brush, not too much. And I am just going to carve it out a little bit. If you're a beginner, I totally recommend this step, like I said, before you put on your whole face. just take a little bit of your concealer, or even your foundation would work just fine, and just go a little bit on the bottom and a little bit above the eyebrow, just to give it a little bit more of a defined, like sharp or crisp like look. It also helps you erase all of your mistakes if you have made any, and just gives your eyebrow a really nice overall like highlighted look. Since this one is a little bit stranger to fill than the other one, I'm just gonna go ahead and dot that in. Cover up this pimple while I'm at it. And that's basically how I fill my eyebrows in. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my face off camera, and then I will come back at the end to show you how I applied the brow gel and make sure that everything looks perfect. Okay, so I went ahead and applied the rest of my makeup. I forgot mascara. I take a brow gel that is a little bit lighter than my normal hair color, just to add sort of highlights in my brow, the same way that you have highlights in your hair. I want to do the same with my eyebrows, so that's why I always go just a tiny bit lighter. So I start at the front, and then I just go ahead and comb that through. And the cool thing about tinted brow gel is if you're in a hurry and you don't have time to do all of this, then you can just skip the pencil part and just go in with the brow gel. And that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will find another poll that I can hold on Facebook for you guys to decide on what video I do next. I got some responses, so I'm thinking, heck yeah, people are watching my videos. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys sometime next week with more videos. Mwah! Bye bye!